Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Rose Baraku, who wanted the AG in Kirby colors. So, the drill is striped because I specifically went with Umbrella Kirby, because Kirby does not typically have a drill, so I felt like just a little bit of extra color to emulate that would work. So I went with the hex pattern and managed to pattern it in such a way that it looks like stripes, though not the same kind of stripes that Kirby's parasol usually has. But I got about as close as I can. I got out of my mobile suit because I thought I was going to try and take the point, but somebody else was already doing that, so just jumped back in as quick as I could. But the good news is we did at least all stay together. The AG is, of course, a 250 and 300 point raid, I think it is, or is it 200 and 250? I think it's 200 and 250, actually. It is intensely powerful, especially for that cost range, and it is very fragile, even for that cost range. So, it's a difficult one to use, but I managed to get that Recon Zaku to miss me, so hopefully, let's see, managed to stun it, I think, and used the mining laser to stun it. Spun forward, missed with that. Now I am totally surrounded. I think I'm going to call for help, but there's no help for it. I just got myself in a very bad position. And this time, the anti-air gun hit me, but I did manage to at least mostly take down the Recon Zaku. I'm out of boost, so yeah, managed to finish it off with the laser. I am going to die, but I did manage to take one person out. There's a Gigon there, which I'm trying to keep structures between me and it. That's not working. Now I'm just trying to stun it with missiles so I can get closer, but I don't have the health for that. Again, I'm very vulnerable. I think ballistic might actually be its lowest defense, at least the way I've set it up it may be. So yeah, it's that is, unless I can get even closer to the Gigon, that's not actually a good matchup. I seem to be the only one so far who has scored a kill. Nope, somebody else just got one. That's good. And I'm just trying to figure out where to go. I decided over here because in this round, as I recall, I try to take a little bit extra care in my spawning. Oh, and there's both a Gigon and a gun tank. That is great news for me. Gun tank mass production type to be specific, but yeah, that is the gun tank. Somebody got hit by something, but it wasn't me. And time to move in. And let's see, score is evenly matched at the moment. Basically, I'm just, somebody I think was going to bomb, so I'm just hanging around. I'm also just looking to see how much damage my weapons actually do to the base, which is noticeable, but not rapid enough to really be justifiable, especially when I get myself caught in the support fire like a chump. So, yep, decent damage, but this is a waste of my time, and I need to be moving forward and dealing with the enemies that are coming in. That's a gem light armor. Basically, none of the AG's defenses are particularly great. Missed the light armor by a mile, got stunned by something else. I'm probably about to die. Let's see, caught it but did not counter it, and I did catch it with the drill, and tagged it, but just barely got it and died. Bombs have been planted at both bases, so we're all kind of scattered around here. I don't think either team is particularly cohesive at the moment, but I think we might be a little bit better at that than the enemy team is, because, yeah, we've got one person trying to defuse, and the rest are guarding the enemy base fairly effectively. So, but there's nobody actually in there, which is a problem, because that means that somebody can get in there and defuse, and there's nothing we can do about it. So, I think they might actually manage a very last-second defuse here, which, hate to see it, but oh well. 9, 8. Yeah, I think they do get the last second defuse. So nothing to do but just move up and start killing stuff if I can. Threw missiles out. Yep, failed to destroy. Luckily, they both defused at the same time, so that's something. So we didn't lose our base in exchange for not taking out their base. Attacking from a distance, because I really will never get around that corner alive. Plus, if nothing else, I can hopefully keep them pinned down. Got hit by the anti-air gun again, that weird Zaku machine gun. And there is somebody there, the diffuser, called their mobile suit. I should have gone after that, but there's a Gigon in the neighborhood, and yeah, mining laser will just cut through that like butter if I can get close enough. The AG's weapons are all very short range, of course, so I'm pretty sure the AG's mining laser is the only low-cost damage over time weapon, too, which does cause stun, and unfortunately I got tagged by something. And got my drill anticipated, so got tackled. Took a lot of damage, but I still have my treads at least, so or my hover feet, whatever. I guess it is a hovercraft, but yeah, and thinking I might take a turn at trying to bomb, because I am here by myself. I'm nearly destroyed. And here's the problem, though, is they have a gun cannon. And also, I'm just going to hang here and wait a second, because there's somebody right here. But yeah, I've kind of started a mess, because there's just people on both sides trying to get in here and do something about it. But yeah, they have a gun tank. And Gun Tank MPT was able to relatively easily shoot around the corner at me into the base. May have used cluster shot for that. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm just sending sorry because I have made a mess of things. This is a fairly even mess so far. We're only 25 points down, so basically the cost of my body. But I am going to try and get some repairs in before I jump back in my mobile suit, and I'm not going to live very long. I'm going to try very hard to actually reach an enemy and shoot them, but that Recon Zaku has a pretty easy job of taking me down if it wants to. So, of course, so does the Gigan, yeah, which just, I think they both hit me, and yeah, that was about it. So now we're down pretty much the cost of two of my corpses and an ag. So we're going to try this again. Not sure where to jump in yet, but okay, somebody else is taking a tilt at the bombing. We'll see if that works out for us. And trying to figure out where to come in, and I think there. Yeah, it's hard sometimes, but okay, there's a bunch of people there, but I may be able to get the drop on one of them. One of them just managed to take down one of us, unfortunately. Let's see, retreating and trying to stun as I go. Bombs planted at both bases again, so yeah, this is just a weird match, which is why I decided to keep it. I don't remember if we win or not, but I'm also just playing hide and seek with this one person who I think is actually up top. None of my weapons can reach up top, but then I saw the Gigan over here, which I got close enough to tackle stun and mining laser. It managed to tackle itself through the mining laser, though, and survive, so tackle again, and drill, managed to kill one. If I'd known that was going to connect, I could have drilled a second time, but I didn't. Now I'm going to tackle again. Yeah, just like I said, this is a mess, but I did manage to kill the both of them, so the bomb at their base is going to go off, but I think the bomb at our base is too, so the object of the game is find something and kill it so we can maintain the fragile little lead we are about to have. But also keep myself alive, because that is also kind of an important deal. So there's the person who's isolated. I'm not even sure what hit me, but yeah, somebody's going over there. Yep, our base is destroyed too, and then I realized there's two of them, and I don't need to be that close with this much of a lead, so just run away! And I have run away, and we all survived, I'm pretty sure, so I for once did not make the worst possible choice at the end of the round, and thus we won. And yeah, I'd say that worked pretty well. Went for a slightly less vibrant pink this time on this Kirby, just for a change from the Dom. But yeah, pretty good job, I'd say. 1,900 of our 6,400 points, 53,000 damage, 6 kills, and 3 deaths. So, I hope you like the round, Rose. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. So till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! The ag is a lot of fun to use. Well, it's either a lot of fun to use or it's tremendously frustrating depending on what map you're on and how close you can generally get to the enemy. Here on the military base where there's a lot of places to hide, it's a lot of fun.